everybody to another Guy with the Guitar word art video. Hope you've got your pens and paper ready and you can just jump right in with me. Let's do it. I'm making a little 4x6 card. It's going to be roughly 4 inches. I'm just going to take this thing, fold it out like this. I'm going to fold this thing like so. And what did I do? I have an envelope somewhere. Okay, when I'm done, I'll put it in here. Doing this for a friend. I'm gonna write this scripture on here and then write a little note and mail it off for him. Our first few words, maybe a little larger. And then I kind of follow up with some fine letterings. If you want to follow along today, I've got a kind of a thick tip marker and a little more like a Sharpie type thing, a little medium. And I'm probably going to be using this ultra fine tip marker. Feeling the pen on the paper, and I don't know, that's my favorite part of this. You know, and we're not, be strong, we're not being, there's no rules here. Be strong. Let's see, I think I'll put a little and. Be strong and be strong and courageous. Strong and courageous. It is just so good. Whoops. What I did. Oh, there we go. Be strong and courageous. Put a period there. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Now, I always forget to mention, you know, in my mind, I've got a little rectangle kind of going in my mind, and I try to stick with that, but sometimes I get outside of that line, of the lines. And sometimes we get discouraged, and God is in control, but we forget. I forget. Not be. Now look what I did. I've kind of walled myself in here to write out discouraged. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to squeeze it in that little space. So let's do it. Let's see. Because I can. Just like that. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord. Oh, let's see here. I need to use a little heavier pen here. For the Lord. And I'm going to kind of fill that space. If you're following along, just let it go. Just don't get too worried about it. And the thing is, follow through. Just finish. You know, sometimes you get to doing this and you think, oh my goodness, it's just not working out right. But if you'll just keep going and you get to the end and you look back, you can kind of see why it works out, you know? Let's see here. For the Lord, your God, will be with you wherever you go. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to keep that. I think I'm going to keep that. Lord, your God. Yeah, I think I'll continue with this thicker pen. The Lord, your God. You know, one of the things, if you've watched me do this, I keep bringing that tail of that G down, and I always have to deal with it. I did it up here at Courageous. But we work through it. We always do. So be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you. Use this one. I got into this on the last one I did, where I used that G as part of my next letter. For the Lord your God will be with. It's okay. Will be with. Will be with you. Wherever. I just, there we go. Wherever you go. I don't know. For whatever reason, I want it to be a little heavier on you go. So I'm going to go, you go. Did that G a little different. And then I throw that, see, I try and fill up that space there. I threw that O a little farther over, see. And then I have a quote marks like so. And then we want to put an address on it. We're going to call it, it's Joshua 1:9, so we're going to go. I'm just going to, I use it, I don't know, I like to use it a little fine, real fine tip. And just Joshua 1:9. Put it in there like that. And get that little bow tie there. And add a few dots. I'm the dot guy. Always adding the dots. Well, I hope this has been, hope you're enjoying this, and maybe if you don't get anything else out of it, maybe it's relaxing, I don't know, but also just cause you to take out your pens and write. Just write. Doodle. I like doodling too. Just like that. Okay. So there you go. That's for today. Joshua 1:9. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll look forward to being with you next time. Be blessed.